We just had some spectacular video in our own area of a bunch of sea turtles just scurrying towards the shoreline.
So cute.
But in the storm drain, I don't think I don't, has that ever come up in this area?
Not that I've been aware of, but you know, it's not
danger.
surprising when you get an awful lot of rain. You know, sometimes that could happen.
That's a good point.
And we have had rain in spots, heavy downpours taking place today. You'll just be surprised where they are because you know when it's raining, it just feels as though the whole world is a washout. Well, not really.
Well, it felt nice tonight.
That didn't happen. Yes, and look at our temperatures. Because of the rains today, we did have our temperatures drop into the 70s right now, and we have seen over the last couple of nights temperatures at this hour in the 80s still, especially at the beaches. But tonight, we're looking at temperatures in the mid to upper 70s, and then as soon as you get on shore, Mayaca City, Parrish, 75 degrees, and 74 in Wauchula. That's one of the cooler spots. And so temperatures are going to be pretty much hold steady. Last night we got down to a low of 75 degrees. The high was 90, right on par with where we are supposed to be with our temperatures for this time of the year. So what we do have are a couple of alerts. Beach hazard is in effect until Monday night due to the red tide, and so there are areas along our area beaches that are still reporting red tide. We've had heavy downpours with slow moving storms, and that will take place again tomorrow. And then we'll also see some morning showers pop up tomorrow morning with inland showers later on in the afternoon. So that's how the day is going to progress for tomorrow. Winds are coming in out of the southeast, moving towards the northwest, and that's pushing any of the activity that we've seen on land back offshore. And so this is going to be a typical wind pattern for us, but tomorrow morning we could develop some winds coming in out of the southwest, and that will allow some rains that are developing out in the Gulf of Mexico to move onshore during the morning hours. There's a good 40 to 50% chance of that happening. Today we had some morning showers along the west coast, and then later on we saw showers developing inland, and so those showers became very widespread with some isolated thunderstorms. And at this hour most of the rain is pretty much over with, but we still have opportunities for showers to develop during the early morning hours tomorrow. That's what we'll be seeing. Take a look at the amounts of rain that we had today, anywhere from 2.5 to 3.5, but all in one area. And this is taking place over the central part of the state. Other places not really reporting much that was measurable, but you know we had rain throughout the day today. And future forecast is showing that, once again, keep in mind those winds pushing everything offshore. So the showers that you see here trying to make their way on in, not holding together very well, but by the morning hours around 8 o'clock, we could see some of these showers actually onshore. So there is that possibility for your morning commute. And then as the day wears on, of course, we start to see those rains popping up inland. They'll be moving off towards the east before they start making their westward track, and that's what we'll be experiencing. In fact, rain chances stay almost non-existent during the nighttime hours, and they really pop up during the early morning hours tomorrow to a 40 to 50% chance. As far as the tropics are concerned, it's kind of nice to keep telling you that there's nothing developing, and so far that is true. We don't have any developments out there. Winds for boaters will be out of the south at 10 knots, 1 to 2 foot seas, a light chop out on the bay, and we will be seeing some isolated storms forming for tomorrow. Remember, during the morning hours you could see them as you're doing a beach walk. 88 degrees is the expected high at the beach. Every place else, though, we're going to be seeing temperatures back up into the 90s, a 40 to 50% chance of rain, and then we can see as much as a 60% chance for this upcoming week. So keep in mind, rain is in the forecast. It's summer, temperatures are hot, and we have that 40 to 50 to 60% chance of rain all week long. Adam?